Welcome back to Minecraft Modded in Azira. I'm your host, City, and I'm joined today by Jak of Ancient Gaming.
Hello.
So, we left off. I was trying to figure out how the hammers worked.
And I left off making this prototype road for my city. And there I'm smelting up some more stone. And let's see.
Okay, so I've got the stuff I'll need for right here. Gonna make an alamite hammer,
That's nice.
and I need all of this stuff. So,
Stuff. Very descriptive.
well, there's a lot of it. So first, I have to make some slimy mud. You just need 3 sand, 3 dirt, and then...
And here's
4
what I'm
these.
doing. I'm going to continue the road. And also, you should know that the mod pack updated. So we updated and then had to reintroduce the mods that we had added to it back in. And it seems to be working just fine. Apparently some new mods have been added, like Draconic Evolution, which we're not going to use. Because, yeah, that is ridiculous. It's kind of cheaty, and it's not really a magic mod. It's more a science mod pretending to be magic.
That's exactly what it is. So just making these slime crystals so we can make the tough rod. Because the green slime actually works pretty well in this pack. So we go over to Thinker's
One tweet sure has changed a lot of stuff when you say.
Yeah. So we go here. We're at the smeltery. And I need to put in the aluminum gravel, regular aluminum, ore berries up. It's full, so it's going to take a minute. Well, while that smelts down, let's start making this. No, not the sensitive table. We go to the part builder, put the tough rod in. Okay. Some crystals. Voila. 1 slimy tough rod.
That's nice.
And it's got a 2 times durability modifier. And that's nice. That means it'll be twice as effective. Well, no, it'll last twice as long as it normally would.
You could say it's super effective. I love my Pokemon jokes.
Well, it's going to take me a while to smelt this. What are you doing?
I'm still making my road. So, yeah. So let's see. Currently I'm building up to that witch's hut over there, which I'm thinking of making that for my witchery zone over there. And that'll be a lot of work getting the witches needed to make a coven. Over there, which is something we built last time, that is where Thaumcraft building will go. Over here, I don't really have it planned out, but I'll make gifts for it later. I determined that eventually my storage house over there may be turned into a church or a school for the children staying in almshouse. And for those who don't know what an almshouse is, an almshouse, they existed back during the 1500s and so. Actually,
I think you've talked about this before.
I have, but the earliest almshouses were from the 10th century. And it's truly interesting stuff when you actually just read about them. So, like, almshouses are basically the ancestors of what today are orphanages, places for the homeless, for the elderly, places like that.
Watch out for monsters if you're outside.
Oh, poop. Well, I don't see any. It's rather peaceful. Thank goodness.
They'll be back. Uh-oh. Yep. Oh, shoot. I cannot see what's going on.
Sounded. But don't you find it
Hold on. Oh! Shit.
And that, folks,
Minotaurus!
is what happens when you don't heed your own advice.
Block.
Now, as I was saying, don't you find it kind of fascinating that what today are orphanages, homeless shelters, and places for the elderly?
Oh my
For
god.
once,
He got me from behind!
you should hide from his hammer. Anyway. So yeah, I find it very interesting that all those houses were
Oh no, no.
predecessors.
No, no, no! Oh shit! It's in my house! Crap, it's lagging, so... Oh my god. Oh wow. Just
Oh, that's
die.
nice. That can lag. It's saying, this is what you did to my children. Now I shall do the same to you.
I didn't do anything to it.
Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. Or maybe it just hates all humans. Or we would be Minecrafters.
Would
Humans?
be
Minecrafters?
players.
Players, okay.
And this lag's not helping.
Yeah,
So
I'm getting blocks respawning that I've just broken.
Oh well. Don't worry about it.
I'm not gonna lie, it can get a bit annoying.
Ah! It's dead!
Yeah, the thing about those Minotaurs is that once they're indoors, they die pretty quick.
Yeah, and I think there's a new map mod being used.
Yeah, the map's different.
They must have switched it when we updated.
I guess.
Let's see if I can find it.
We should probably re-mention what mod pack we're using.
Yeah, we're using Arcaniacraft.
Yeah, Arcaniacraft is the mod pack we are using, but we added just a few mods to it. Only about like 5, I believe it was.
It's quite a few.
In the grand scheme of things, not really, I don't think.
Let's see, what is my full screen map going to be? R? No, T. 3. No. Oh, can't do that. C? No. Yeah, I'm just trying to find a good key. So, what else are you doing?
Not much besides the road.
And are you doing a permanent road or what?
Excuse me. It's a temporary until I find the materials I'm happy
yes.
with for a permanent road. This is just so I have a visual representation of where everything will be, pretty much.
Oh, yeah.
I take it you struck gold?
What?
I take it you figuratively struck gold?
I haven't struck gold, no.
Figuratively.
What do you mean?
It's a figure of speech because of the sound you made.
What? That's so stupid right there. Wow, I can't even
What
find
I
my
say
grave.
or what you are looking at?
What?
Never mind. Alrighty.
You're making no sense.
You lost me.
How?
Don't question. Just go with it.
Go with what?
Exactly.
Ew, rotten flesh.
I dare you to eat it.
Am I gonna be attacked?
I dare you to eat
feel
that
like I
rotten
am.
flesh. I dare you.
I already threw it on the ground.
Pick it back up and eat it. Or are you a spineless wimp? Come on.
I'm a spineless wimp.
Wow. You actually admitted to that?
Yeah, why wouldn't I?
Rule 1 of spineless wimps. They don't say they're a spineless wimp. They go along with what they're dared to do without revealing they're a spineless wimp.
Well, then I guess I'm not.
Well, you just revealed you are. So therefore, you're a super spineless wimp.
How?
You refuse to eat the zombie flesh.
Well, yeah. Why would I do that?
Because I dared you to. Everyone knows that when a wimp gets dared something, they have to do it. So they have their reputation.
And why would I listen to you?
So your reputation isn't forever ruined.
Why would it be forever ruined?
Because everyone knows when a wimp is dared, that if they don't dare, then they will be called wimpy for the rest of their life.
Right, so does that make him a wimp for accepting it? Or just stupid?
It makes them a wimp for accepting. Duh.
No, it makes him stupid. Why would you listen to someone that's just a total prick? I don't think I did this right. No, I did not do this right. I didn't add enough aluminum. Okay, I think I have enough stuff to make this.
That's nice.
Let's start with the plates. Let's get one plate. So now, got the plate, so you take that cast off, and you put the hammer cast. Pour that in, see if there's enough. Yes, there we go. So now I've got my hammerhead. Why is quiet?
I don't know.
So I've got my hammerhead.
That's nice.
Click
What are you
on-
going to call it? MC Hammer?
I got my hammer. I'm not really gonna name it. Well, maybe I should.
Yeah.
It's only temporary. It looks quite nice. Let's see. Well, I'm gonna do hammer brewing.
So that's your official hammer of your city?
For now. Hammer of brewing. Alright, made it. Now, what makes the hammer so good is that you can dig 3x3 blocks with it. So, this is my stats, which seems pretty good. Let's see, it's got...
Everyone has stats that seem good.
Its effective durability is 9,900. Because it's got reinforced, that's why.
I was going to say, how the heck is that so much?
Its normal durability is pretty high too. Its normal durability is 7920.
Yep.
But its effective durability is 9,900.
Okay. Alright,
Its
what am I doing?
attack is weak, but it's not supposed to be strong. Its attack is 3 hearts, and does an extra 2 to 4.5 hearts versus undead, and its mining speed is 3.16. Now that's kind of slow, but hammers aren't meant to be fast.
Yeah.
Whereas my pickaxe is 12.69. So my pickaxe 4 times faster.
Basically, the choices you have to make is, do you want a hammer, or do you want a pick? Sometimes it's good to have both, because
No, you want both.
A pick is meant for, like, fine mining, whereas a hammer is for, crap, what's the opposite of fine?
Area mining?
No.
That's what it is.
It's not fine. It's crap.
But on a pickaxe, once you get above mining speed like 14, 15, it just becomes too fast. If you want a pick, don't make it that fast, because it makes fine-tuning difficult.
That is true.
Okay.
Oh, crikey. A Minotaurus! There's a Minotaurus chasing me!
Get inside her house.
It's daytime, why the heck are they up?
Okay,
Ouch!
so I guess we'll end it here for today. We've built a hammer, so next time we can finish carving out the area for my
Ah!
storage facility. So thank you
Get in
guys.
the water!
Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
That's it. Bye!